Hello and welcome guys to another episode of Let's Play, sort of survival, sort of Minecraft, sort of bit of everything. I'm George, as you know. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of everything really, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of exploring. Because of the poor ending last time, I figured we'd start by exploring some of those caves. You remember the ones that had the skeleton in them, I think, in the first episode? Yeah, so what I've done, I've lit up one passage, and I haven't explored it yet. So what I figured we'd go through, see what's about, and see if we can find some cool stuff. And another thing that's been really bugging me, as I've been building the barn from last episode, I've realised that I keep jumping into that water to get there, so I figured we'd build like a little bridge so we can get there easier, and I reckon that'd be really cool. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm again just gonna wing the design, just like a really simple sort of cobblestone bridge. But we'll get to that in a sec. Right now, let's just have a bit of explore through. I'm desperate for some more iron so I can make some more tools and things like that. So if I do see any iron, I'm gonna have to grab it, and a bit of coal for the furnaces so I can make the iron ore into iron. Would be pretty cool as well. So let's see what's up here. Now, I don't know what it is with this particular cave system, but it seems to be all dead ends. Like, there's no dungeons, there's nothing cool. It's just dead end after dead end. So I think they must be interlinking, but I can't work out where they like sort of interlink. But hopefully we'll find some of those pastures shortly. Just grabbing a little bit of coal here. When I came into the cave, it had pretty much turned to night, so on the way out of the cave we're probably going to get absolutely ransacked by mobs, which will be good. Hopefully we'll see the first creeper of the series. You know, otherwise I might as well just change the name. And there's one right there. There's one right there. Alright, come out here, you little bar. Come here. Take it. Oh, no gunpowder for me. Well, that was it. First creeper of the series. That's great. Well, that's one sort of milestone done. I'll have to let you know when we get to 100 creepers or 50 creepers or whatever the next level is. I definitely don't trust these caves on hard mode. That guy just didn't even make a noise. I expected to hear like a hiss or something, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. And also they just seem to just take you out. After all of that experience building I did in the first few sort of sessions playing this out and gathering some resources, creeper came up to me in the barn as I was building one of the walls and just blew me to smithereens, and I lost all my experience. Well, like half of my experience points, and sort of dampened my day in a big way. So I'm extra vigilant in these caves. I don't like mining unless, I mean, I'm going to risk this because I'm desperate for iron, but I don't expect to survive, with this tactic. Ideally, I'd like to have it fully explored and, do it properly. Just explore with torches, make sure there's no spawners, and then go back for resources, because that's a safer way to play. And when I've got the enchanting sort of setup, we'll no doubt need those sort of experience points to make our tools stronger, or maybe make some books or something like that. Now, what was that noise? What was that noise? Fine. Just take out the entrance to my little cave there. Second one of the series. Okay, I'm not gonna number them every single time because that's gonna get crazy. But yeah, this is standard caves. So I'm not gonna do much more of this. This is where we came in on the first episode, where that little skeleton was. I won't dwell too much on this. Let's just get out of here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the shack now, have a little sleep, and grab some resources, and then we'll come out fighting and build that little bridge, shall we? Right, just going to deal with these little guys. Oh, he's got his mate. He's got his mate here. He's got his mate. Okay, die. There. Okay, I'm going to go and sleep, and I will catch you in a sec. Take care. Back again, guys. I've just realised something. It seems like an age for me because I'm, obviously sort of pausing it, pausing the commentary and then starting it again. But if I seem like I've not seen you guys in ages every time I make a cut, I'll tell you what I might do in the future, is just have like a single playthrough. So don't snip and snap. Just try and like get enough into each episode so we can just have like a seamless sort of one take. I think it's possible to do. What I'll do is I'll trial that next episode and see if there's a sort of a good reaction, and we'll go from there. Now, this little bridge, it's just going to be a simple one for now, and as you can see around the bridge, I've sort of cleared the area, made it nice and flat, because in the next couple of episodes we're going to need to upgrade our house. We're going to finish the barn first and get some farms going, but we need to finish the house, the sort of, get a proper house. So as you can see there, I've made that hole a bit neater because I've got some plans for that, but that's going to be a big surprise. I had this awesome idea, and hopefully you guys will love it. Now, this bridge, I'm not sure how wide I want it to be. Ideally, I'd like it wide enough so 2 people can walk along at the same time, with railings as well. So I don't think you can do that with 3. I think it needs to be 4, ideally. But we'll have to wait and see, see what happens with that. Right. No, I don't think 3's going to do it. I don't think 3's going to do it. It might. If we put the... No, it's going to take up way too much space. Okay, what we're going to do is... Yeah, 4, and then we'll have to make that symmetrical. Add some more stairs in, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, that looks okay. No, perfect. Also, I did discover a better ravine than that very poor one in the last episode. I'll take you for a little bit of a tour in a sec to where I found it, because you can see right down the top, and we can have a bit of a squiz and make a bit of a plan for what we want to get down there, like a little rail system to get down there, or just a ladder or a big tree with the vines, or whatever. We'll figure something out and build it up and up. Now let's just continue this. Now these things won't look cool until the torches are on them, I don't think. I think the last one I had sort of, the torches make like these little like little sort of patterns, like they're on the edge there, but just all the way along. So now you'll see that when I put the torch down. Let's just complete this wall first. Yeah, I think with all stairs along, and if the house is a little bit taller, maybe that'll look real nice indeed. Okay, let's just finish this off before we forget. Otherwise, we won't know what the bridge is like. And then we'll put them on the underneath as well, so we've got a sort of understair effect, which is the official name. Official name for that effect is the understair effect. No, I'm just kidding. It could be anything. Could be anything. Now, but yeah, I'm not sure how high I want the house. I wouldn't mind having the bridge coming directly into the house, so these stairs will probably change, and then we'll start on maybe 1 level above the ground. So, we've got some room to maneuver, and we can actually have a sort of square shape, if that makes sense, which it sort of does. Actually, I don't like these supports. I thought they'd be cool, but no. I don't know what it is with pickaxes underwater. Whoever thought that up, is it more difficult to, destroy things underwater, or is it easier? I mean, did anyone put any thought into it? Probably not, but I did. Okay, now you're going to see what I mean by that effect as you go along. I'll try and time it so they're even. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so you get that little turret effect, because each one is on its own little piece, like you would have with a normal fence, I guess. Perfect. Now we're going to just repeat that on the other side. I'm probably going to run out of stone, so we won't be able to complete the whole thing right now, but what I'll do is I'll go and grab some more resources, and I will meet you back, and we'll maybe go for a bit of an explore first, and then we'll complete the bridge. So I guess I will catch you in a moment. Alright, see you in a sec. Bye. Okay, back again, guys, and I've got lots and lots and lots, stacks and stacks of cobblestone, but first I want to show you this little ravine. Now, the reason I found this is because I needed some wood, as an actor said to a bishop, and I needed some wood, and I came around here just looking for some resources and, you know, doing a bit of an explore, so I knew my surroundings around my little house. And I found this. Now, this thing is huge. I'm talking huge. It sucks all the water from the other side of my house, and there's actually 2 of them. Come here, sheep. Yeah. There's actually 2 of them. There's another one that's completely adjacent to this, just on the other side of that sort of big mass of cobblestone, or just regular stone until it's mined. So I figure we need a system to get down there. I mean, I can just dig a little spiral down there, but that's not really as fun. I'd rather have like a proper little rail system, and we can actually have a little cart and go down there properly, and so nothing can get back up, and only we could get back down. I have like a secret code on the button, pretend code, and it'll be cool. Reminds me, I do need to get some. One episode we'll get some dogs and a cat and a few things to protect our little area. Ooh, fell in to some extent. Now, let's just complete this bridge. It's going to be quite a short episode today because the bridge isn't going to take that long to do. But I figure next episode we'll make a start on, you know, a few other things. We need to get that barn roof finished. Still haven't got around to that. I was going to do it off camera, but I figured, you know, seeing it being completed is probably better than seeing it being started, if you know what I mean. So that's what we're going to do now. Maybe it's my hands, maybe it's the controller, but I can't multitask with the buttons. I need to press 1 to swim, and I have to take off my sort of directional button to swim. So I think there's probably other controls. I'll have a look after this. There's other controls where you can have an alternative swim button or something like that. So that way I can just keep swimming. And $10 if you know where that's from. Checks will not be honoured. Yeah, that's a good sort of reference for Sydney. Every time I'm overseas and stuff like that. What are you doing, Cav? Get up. Every time I'm overseas, the only people that recognise what Sydney is the, you know, we've seen Finding Nemo. Sport my own bet there. And it's crazy. It's like that's all Sydney's done for the world, and it's kind of insulting because Sydney's really nice. But apparently Finding Nemo is all we're known for, and the Sydney Opera House. But yeah, so just keep swimming. He's still swimming, to be fair. So he did listen. You know, Dory didn't lead us too wrong, I guess. But yeah, it's just a nice little simple bridge design. And I think the bridges all around these little islands, we'll keep them all the same design, so it looks nice and proper. Get out of here. There we go. Looks nice and proper, and that way we can have a bit of continuity. There's one thing I hate in a lot of the sort of Minecraft worlds, like you go to different sections and like there's things that should sort of stay the same, like the paths. I like it when the paths stay the same. The structure of buildings in different, what are they called? Biomes, that's it. Different biomes like are all higgledy-piggledy, so you've got like a cobblestone building in the middle of a sand village and stuff. I can't stand that. So if I'm going to expand, we're going to have a different sort of style for each area. And that way, you know, we can have a really nice sort of, original, well, not original, but, you know, something that looks a little bit more structured than just your higgledy-piggledy sort of style. And that's the last torch, so that's it. That's the bridge done. Perfect. Now, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I think that bridge looks mighty fine. I'm going to go for a little sleep now, and I will see you at the next episode. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and please leave a like. See you later. Take care.